We go, I think. Everything's good. All right. Nashville, Tennessee. This is Horsepower Point Series.
What is KROK doing? Kato. Kato. God. Oh, it's so tight in the tunnel. Holy.
Alright, once you hit the second orange ramp, head back into the tunnel. First race of the night in the gray lane, we got Michael Lewis and Big Kahuna subbing in for Ryan Campbell. And in the orange lane, we got George Weatherspoons and the El Malvado subbing in for Ben Hernandez. As we now wait for the light. And here we go. It is an even start. George with a slight better launch into the first turn. Oh, Weatherspoons spins out a little bit. Michael makes a good turn off of the little racing ramp there. He's got the lead over George into the final turn. Michael Lewis looking good, and Big Kahuna is going to get the win over George Weatherspoons. And there goes the front axle! First breakage of the night! That is a big damage right there. It's just a front axle up here, so yikes. In the gray lane, Ramsay Higgins in the KROK. And in the orange lane, Bowen Higgins in the Avenger. Both drivers are ready to go as the lights are going green. Even start! My goodness, KROK with a better launch off the ramps. Avenger goes a little sideways and he hits a car and he's over! And he saves it. 2-second penalty for Avenger. KROK is looking good, taking out Bowen Higgins in round number 1. Wow, what an upset. In the gray lane, Cali Atkinson, the Canadian Carnage. And in the orange lane, we got Miguel Loza and the Toro Furioso. Alright, both drivers, I believe, are ready. Now we go green. And Miguel gets the whole shot. Going into the first turn. Miguel gets on 2 wheels. Saves it though. Cali is behind by just a little bit. Into the final turn they go. And Cali hits the cars, and that is going to be it for him. And he breaks nothing, it looks like. But Miguel Loza is going to move on into the next round. In the gray lane, we have Jebb Jameson in the Scrapyard. And in the orange lane, we have Jakob, Nance, and Monsta. Both drivers look like they are ready as we now wait for the green light. Jebb with a huge hole shot over Jakob. Going into the first turn they go. Jakob's got some ground to make. Jebb is flying right now. Here goes the Monsta flying. Jebb is making this look easy. Oh, Nance is all over the place. Gets into a moonwalk. That's not going to win your racing. Nance is out in racing. Jebb moving on into the next round. Alright, in the orange lane, we got Tristian McGinnis in the Just Get Her Done. And in the gray lane, lining up right now, is Michael Lewis and Big Kahuna. Both drivers love racing each other. And obviously they want each other gone early on, so we'll see who's going to come out on top and who's going to go home in the racing competition. Even start. Going into the first turn they go. Big Hood on 2 wheels. And Just Get It Done's got an early lead, but Michael Lewis is known for making come from behind victories, and Tristian McGinnis is going to get the win over Michael Lewis. Michael out in round number 2, and Tristian moving on into the semifinals. Alright, in the gray lane, we have Kato Playz and the Rowdy Oil Warrior. And in the orange lane, we have Ramsay, Higgins, and KROK. Ramsay advancing from round number 1, Kato 4th seed. Let's see what, yep. We'll see who's going to come out on top in this round right now. Kato with a slight edge. But Ramsay has the power of that front engine, and oh, Kato's on 2 wheels, slams it in reverse. And he still has a lead right now. Ramsay's got to play catch up as Kato Playz is a little wide. Kato Playz is going to get the win in reverse, knocking out Ramsay Higgins. My goodness, what a recovery by Kato. In the gray lane, Craig Murphy in the beautiful looking Axe Machine. Going up against Miguel Loza in the Toro Furioso in the orange lane. And it looks like both drivers are ready right now. As we go green. Even start. Going into the first turn, Miguel goes flying over it. And he's kind of out of control. Hits the car and completely misses the ramp. That's going to be a 4-second penalty as Axe looks like he's going to be moving on as long as he doesn't screw up. And he is going to be moving into the next round, taking out Miguel Loza in the Toro Furioso. In the orange lane, we got Shelby Cobra in the Devastator. And in the gray lane, we have Jebb Jameson in the Scrapyard. Both drivers heavily practiced against each other past week. So I think this will be a fantastic race, and the lights are going on. Even start. And they hit the first turn at the exact same time. Shelby goes a little wide, and Jebb is flying right now. Shelby trying to make up some ground, but Jebb is just absolutely soaring through the track, and it is all Jebb Jameson in this round, taking out Shelby Cobra and Devastator. In the gray lane, we have Kato Playz and the Rowdy Oil Warrior. In the orange lane, Tristian McGinnis and the Just Get It Done. Both drivers are ready to go as the lights are now going green. Perfect light! Perfect light by Kato. That was genuinely perfect. Into the first turn, Tristian goes on 2 wheels, but is still hanging in there with Kato. The final turns where it's gonna all matter right now. And Kato, I believe, is moving into the final round, taking out Tristian McGinnis and Just Get Her Done. What a race. And it looks like they're both ready to go. Again, Craig Murphy in the gray lane, Jebb Jameson in the orange lane, and they are both ready to go. Identical starts. And they hit the first ramp about the same time. Oh, Axe nosedives, but recovers very well. Going into, they are side by side. This might be a very close race. Into the final turn, Axe goes wide, and that's what's going to cost him the victory. Jebb Jameson moving into the final round, and Axe is over. But he looks all right. No damage on Axe. In the gray lane, we have the Rowdy Oil Warrior, driven by Kato Playz. And in the orange lane, driving the bad, fast Scrapyard, it is Jebb Jameson. Scrapyard. That was a horrible introduction. I'm so sorry. Alright, both drivers look like they're ready. Watch the lights. And Kato red lights! Oh no! Jebb is gonna get the win. Kato goes way too early. Tough break for him. Jebb Jameson just has to keep the truck on all fours, and yeah, it's all over. Jebb is gonna get the win, and it doesn't even matter. He gets there first. Jebb Jameson is the very first one to win the Demo Guys Racing competition. And some victory donuts. Alright, let's get this guy up here. Alright, you can unmute Jebb.
I did it!
Alright, how does it feel to get the first competition win in the first 12 points?
I mean, it's awesome, dude. Having those first 12 points is all you need for a rest of a great night. Now, I'm just happy I got to go against my teammate in the finals, so we're both up there on points right now. Sad Binky Breathless, but me and Kato are bad fast all night. Had to take down Craig Murphy, Jakob, Nance, and Kato on the same night. Incredible feat. I want to say GG to Jakob Nance because I forgot to, and Craig. But that was a fun race.
And you were bad fast. And you've been practicing all week. Was that the best couple races you've had without messing up?
Yes. Had to go tight. Luckily, it worked, and I did really well. Better than I was expecting. I was expecting to get, like, quarterfinals at least.
Do you think this will help you in the best trick competition, the momentum?
Yes, and also I get to go last.
That is true. That is true. All right,
But
let's go.
drivers did not.
All right, sorry.
It's all right.
All right, let's give it up for Jebb Jameson in the Scrapyard. And let's see what Bowen can do for his first move. Racing didn't go as he wanted it to, but that's all right. He's here for not racing. He's here for probably these other two competitions. Waving to Kato and Jebb. See what they can do. Bowen Higgins is probably eyeing his first obstacle to hit for the best trick competition. Driving around by the tunnels. And here he goes, lining up for the car jammer. Going for a slap wheelie. And here he goes. Slaps it down. Beautiful slap wheelie. Gets a little close to the wall, but that's all right. Nice first hit for Bowen Higgins. One attempt left. And now he's eyeing the middle. Let's see what he's thinking of doing. Oh, looks like he's going for a moonwalk, maybe. Here he goes. Gets it into a moonwalk. Nicely done. Oh! And that is over. Tough break for Bowen Higgins. Let's give it up for Bowen Higgins and Avenger. See what Jakob can do, subbing in for his great friend Curtis Mulch Jr. Unfortunately, was unable to make it today. Him and his teammate Lucio Curation, so. Alright, his first move is looking like it's going to be a moonwalk of some sort. And here he goes. And the moonwalk timer begins for the entire run. Holding on the nose very, very well. It's not even moving. It's Gonna set her back down into a popper. Nicely done. And sets it back down. On one wheel to one wheel. And sets her down. 15 seconds for the moonwalk timer if he does another one. Alright, his next move. Let's see what it will be. Very strong first move, I will say that. It looks like he's eyeing right here. Nice bicycle. Alright. Holds it very well. Onto. Whoa! Alright, very good second hit. Let's go up for Jakob Nance and Pasta Monsta. Subbing in for Ben Hernandez, George Weatherspoons, and El Malvado. I feel like I'm saying that incorrectly, but we'll just roll with it. Malvado. And let's see what George Weatherspoons can do. Driving around the track. Truck is looking great. Going on the car jammer, and he's going to get into a moonwalk off the jammer. All right. Countdown is going right now. Holding it on the nose very nicely. Perfectly balanced. Doing fantastic. Get a good look at the top of that truck. Oh, and he tries. Oh! And he saves it. Nicely done. That'll be 16 seconds on the clock. And that is allowed. I'm pretty sure. Correct me in the Discord general. Oh! Gets into a bicycle, into a moonwalk. Nicely done. And he gets it back on the 4BFT tires. Excellent job. Let's give it up for George Weatherspoons in the El Malvado. See what he can do. Score to beat is a 8.77 something in Canadian Carnage. Very good driver, representing his country. And let's see what his first move will be as he's eyeing something right now. Eyeing the box trap, and he's going for a backflip, and it gets into a moonwalk. Very good first attempt. One attempt remaining left for the Canadian Carnage. He sees the van jammer, or he's going for a container moonwalk. We're about to find out. And he's on the container, and he gets it up. Nicely done. Holding it up beautifully. Great balance. Doing good, and he gets it into a... Oh no! Sets her down, and that is over. Save will not count, unfortunately, but very good nonetheless. Give it up for Cali Atkinson in the Canadian Carnage. And he's giving a little bit extra to the fans. A beautiful bicycle into Sky Wheelie. And it goes down again. And this time it's actually over. Alright. What Miguel can do. Blowing the steam at the crowd. Start jumping and cheering him on. Miguel Loza. Not the best racing night not the racing night he wanted, but that is A-OK. Oh, and he's on top of the van stack blowing the steam. Absolutely awesome. Looking for his first move right now. See what he's got. Goes into a bicycle, into a sidewall. The Loza sidewall, getting the speed up. And he saves it. What? Very nice, very nice. Looking for possibly a popper. Or he's going for something else. We're about to find out. Blowing the steam once more. He's getting ready to send it. Slapping it down and wheelies it onto the middle and sets her down. And he's over, endos, and saves it. Let's give it up for Miguel, Loza, and the El Toro Furioso. What a good run. Giving a bit extra for the fans, tried another slap wheelie, and now he exits to the pits. Shelby Cobra, obviously a cousin of Jack Cobra. But in real life, brothers. But in the Cobra funniness, cousin. See what he's got in the Devastator machine. Bringing her back out for the horsepower points series. And he's going to the other drivers and they're cheering him on. Let's see what he's got for his first attempt. As he might be looking for a slap wheelie. Let's see what he's got. On the band jumper. Oh, a huge sky wheelie. Is he over? No, he saves it. That was almost disastrous, but that was a beautiful sky wheelie and a nice little save there. One attempt left for Shelby Cobra and the Devastator. See what he's lining up for now. By the car jammer. Lining it up for something. No clue what he's lining it up for. Lining it up again. Third time's the charm. Changed his mind maybe. Oh, he's gonna slam it in reverse. Nice little pump. Oh, and he gets a reverse slap wheelie. There you go. All right. Give it up for Shelby Cobra and the Devastator. So he drives back into the tunnel. Subbing in for Ryan Campbell. Using the Texas strong body. Racing didn't go as he wanted, but that's all right. See what Michael can do. Backing it up. Looks like he's lining up for a bicycle. And here he goes. Gets on the sides. Oh my, kicks it up a little bit more than he probably wanted. Into a moonwalk and sets it back into a wheelie. Great combo. Drags the back bumper. Waves to the crowd. Nicely done. That's just one move. One attempt right there. Great combo. Got one more left. See what he can do. And he's got it into a moonwalk. Nicely done. On the nose, rear in the air. Turning one way. 23 seconds remain on it. Now it's turning the truck a little bit. Now backing it up a little bit more. Gets it back into a popper and sets it down on the sidewalls. Back into a moonwalk. Keeping it going and sets it down. Nicely done by Michael Lewis. Give it up for Michael Lewis in the big Kahuna. Ramsay Higgins showing off that beautiful new blue KROK body. Spinning her around, getting ready for his first attempt. Waving to the crowd first though. Drives by the crowd and they're jumping up and down. Loving every moment of it. Alright, let's see what his first move will be. Look at those new exhausts on the KROK as well. And he's lining it up for something. Let's see what he's got. Using the tires, the tire side on that orange jammer. Oh, he changes his mind. Going to the log jump. Lining it up right now. Let's see what he's got. Beautiful launch. This might be disastrous. Oh, and he breaks the tire rod. Completely broke the tire rod. He's able to keep going though. You can also call it quits if you don't want to damage the truck even more. Tries to get a wheelie, couldn't quite get it. Just a little jump right there. Give it up for Ramsay Higgins in the KROK machine. Tristian McGinnis, obviously the first Overdriven Mania skills champion. Skills / best trick champion. And a lot of people thought he should have won it again at Mania World Finals 2. But this is Horsepower Point Series. None of that matters right now. Just showing some stats from other tours that I know of. See what Just Get Her Done can do. The MK Motorsports team. And is here to possibly get her done. See what his first move will be. Spin around by the jammer. Alright. See, he's gonna now start picking up some speed. Let's see what his move will be. A butt kicker. Alright, gets on the sidewalls and sets her down. Not what he was looking for. That's 1 of 2 from Tristian McGinnis. Spinning her around by the tunnel side, by the drivers, now on the gray side. He's now lining it up. There's something, and he's going for a reverse bicycle. And now on the sidewalls, and sets her down. Nice little simple reverse bicycle. Let's give it up for Tristian McGinnis in the Just Get Her Done. Alright, Craig Murphy and Axe. Got 3rd in the racing competition. Let's see what he can do here in the best trick competition. Line up on the starting pod. Racing start. Yep, start pod. Look at this, going for a wheelie. Lining up on the wall. He's now going for a slap wheelie. Slaps it down. Oh, couldn't quite get it. Tries to. Oh. But gets it to a wheelie and it's over. Saves it though. Great save. 1 of 2 for Mr. Craig Murphy. Spinning her around to the middle. He's heading for that little bump right there. See what it'll be. He gets it into a pop and balances it perfectly. Climbs the middle. Oh, doesn't quite climb it. But maybe that's his goal. And he gets it up. Nicely done. 1 wheel back into a wheelie, and he gets it to the sidewalls, and oh my goodness! Saves it! No! That's over for Craig Murphy in the Axe Machine. Let's give it up for Craig. Kato Playz in the Rowdy Oil Warrior. Let's see what he's got. Came up just short in the racing competition. Just beat himself with the red light, but that is all right. See what he's got. Jebb Jameson up there cheering him on. See what he's got. Going onto the van. Jammer gets into a popper. Trying to climb it. Oh, sets her down. And yep, that's down. All right. Nice little first hit. I like it. I like it. That's 1 of 2 done. See what he's going to go for next. By the container. I don't know what he's doing. Let's see. Trying something a little different. I don't know what he's doing. Will not count as a move. Yeah, I have no clue what he's trying to do. Ah! Oh, there you go. And that. Oh! Keeping it on the front. Now on 1. And into the wall. Nicely done by Kato. Plays in the Rowdy Oil Warrior. Let's give it up for Kato. Won the racing competition. Let's see what he can do. Come out. Trying to do the bicycle off. Ah, gotcha. Okay, that makes more sense. Alright. Let's see. Craig, you're, I believe, in the top 5. I'm unsure, though. Alright, there's Jebb Jameson out of the tunnel. Let's see what he's got for the best trick competition. He's going to try doubling down. Won the racing competition. See what he can do here in the best trick competition. Spinning her around. Waving to all the fans. Now heading back to the fans to make them all jump up and down. Loving every moment. And now it's heading to the Van Jammer, I believe. There's Kato Playz jumping up and down. Alright, let's see. Oh, it goes into a bicycle. Alright, into a moonwalk. Stoppy into a moonwalk. Nice little combo there. Just went straight into it. Down into the middle, clips the bump. Oh! On the side. Oh no! That's over for Jebb Jameson. It's not what he was looking for. Alright. Background on the interview. Oh, okay. Got it. Alright, let's see what he's got. Representing Blue Steel Creations. Had a pretty solid night so far, I will say. Let's see what his first move will be. Also, if I did have F3X, I would probably change this track around, but I don't. So that's the main reason. Alright, here we go. Starting off Freestyle strong with a nice launch down the middle, taking out the starting lights. Goes on the other starting ramp. Gonna spin her around. Is gonna hit the Van Jammer. Beautiful send. Nosedives the truck. Truck is alright though. Gets into a little bicycle. Alright, not bad. And goes back into another bicycle. This one a lot shorter. And here the throttle rhythm for Ramsay. Absolutely beautiful. Spinning around, gonna hit the log jump. Doesn't quite send them as high and doesn't destroy the tire rod. Kind of in no man's land right now. Gonna turn her around. Hit the backside of the gray racing lane and gets a beautiful wheelie. Oh, and it breaks the rear tire rod. Or a steering ram, I don't know. And he's gonna go for a wild ride. Oh my goodness. Gonna be a little bit of a point deduction there, but that's alright. Sends her to the sky, goes sideways. Oh my. Okay, the entire, just broke the entire tire rod on the back. Then hit the box truck jump. Beautiful send. He's doing awesome so far. He currently has 45 seconds or so on the clock. He's gonna hit the log jump. Nope, he completely misses it. It's very hard to control these trucks when you have a broken tire rod. Oh, gets into a little moonwalk. Nice stoppy right there. He's gonna hit it sideways over the box truck jump. That was a sick move, not gonna lie. This is a great run. Sets her back down. Currently has 20 seconds remaining on the clock. And he's gonna go sideways and breaks it. No, come on, save it. And he saves it just in time. Gonna hit the racing jump and he's going for a ride again. And that is a broken shock. And that is over. Over. He does fill time though, so let's give it up for Ramsay Higgins in KROK. What a run that was. Very crazy. Very good from the KROK machine. Score for KROK. Realism was pretty good. Great momentum. Hit basically everything on the track. Overall, very good run. It's going to be a nice start. 8.372 for the KROK machine. Obviously, first place for right now. And the big Kahuna. See what he's got here. Has had a very good night representing Ryan Campbell. And he's going to hit the car jammer first hit. Huge air right there. Great way to absolutely announce his presence. Going to spin her around by the wall over there. Nice little, just little leap there. Goes down the middle onto the other racing lane. Gets into a nice little moonwalk or just stoppy. Gonna send her across the track. Gonna hit the box truck. Jump nice and oh no, this might be disastrous. Oh, and there goes the tie rod. Completely broke it. And it's the front, so this is gonna be a little bit of a struggle. Just slamming it in reverse. Oh my goodness, he's out of control. Saves it. And he's just gonna do some donuts right there. Alright. Oh, and he slams on the side and he saves it from a moon. Just slams it in reverse. Gonna put it back in reverse over that little apex there. Really starting to struggle. And he's gonna get into. Oh no! Saves it though. Spins her back around, back into another moonwalk. If it won't work on the front, just keep it from driving on the front. He's, oh my goodness, he's just. I don't know what he's doing. He was in that little area for a very long time, and he's gonna spin her back around, and oh my goodness. That is over for Michael Lewis. Tough break, but he gave it everything he had got. Coming around in the pits, there it is. Has had a fantastic night. He's also going to start with the car jammer. Nice leap there. And spin around, slams into the wall. That's all right. And get into a nice little slap wheelie into the middle, into the box truck. And it's going to clip that little ramp right there. Gets into a bicycle. Keeps on low 4 BFT tires. Nicely done. It's going to hit the log jump here. Beautiful sky wheelie. Nicely done. Flipping ramps everywhere. It's going to spin her around. Going to hit it. The middle sliders. Oh my goodness. The leap on that was insane. And it's going to carry it into a wheelie. Beautiful job. Obviously, this truck is known for the slap wheelies along with other couple trucks, and we'll be seeing them a little later. And he gets it back into a slap wheelie. Great job. Right now, he's got 69 seconds to hit. Anyways, he's going to now leap it again. And he's going to go sideways into the container backflip. Saves it. Oh, no! And he's over. Tough break for Craig. Whoops, that is the wrong channel. Anyway, Craig Murphy unfortunately goes down way too early. Give it up one more time for Craig Murphy and the Axe Machine. Alright, there he is. Shelby Cobra. The Devastator Chevrolet. We're going to see what he can do here tonight. Going to the Van Jammer. Nope, he's driving around it. Waving to the crowd. Let's see what his first move will be. There we go. Start with a backflip, it looks like, maybe. And he sure will. Gets a beautiful backflip right there. Timer has begun. Gonna leap over the little racing ramp right there. Gonna hit the Van Jammer. Nice and slow. Goes a little sideways though. Tries to slap wheelie. Could not quite do it. And he's now heading back to the mid. Nope, he's back to the box truck jump. Goes slowly over it and gets over it beautifully. Nicely done. Spinning her around. And slaps it down into a beautiful slap wheelie across the middle. And whoa! Truck is alright. I thought it was going to break something, but it's a-okay. Hits the jammer kind of sideways and slams it down. Gets a tad bit of a slap wheelie. Awesome job. Is now over by that side of the stadium, over the little orange jump. Doing great right now. He has 64 seconds. Hits the log jump, a beautiful sky wheelie into the box truck. Doing good so far. He's going to sling it into a donut. Great momentum. Hitting everything on the track right now. Overall doing very well. Hits the van. Jammer goes a little sideways. Oh! Slams into the wall. The truck is alright though. He's going to hit the backflip. Oh! And he does it again! Oh my goodness! And the truck survives! The truck survives it again. And now it's just send it to the moon. Oh my goodness! Oh! That is done! Oh my goodness, Shelby, Cobra, and Devastator absolutely destroys it. Wow. Helping his friend out. Curtis Mulch Jr. unfortunately wasn't able to make it today. There it is. The Pasta Monster machine. Let's see what he's got. Getting ready to send it to the moon. Here he goes. Slams it down and gets a slap wheelie over the middle. Nicely done. Spinning her around by the tunnel side. So the face stares at everyone. Oh my goodness, look out. Oh dear. He's going to get a nice little wheelie there again. And he's now spinning it back around. By the other side, oh my goodness, what a leap right there by the Pasta Monsta. Gets it back into a moonwalk. Great combo. Now spins that back around. Kind of levels it out, itself out into the container. Ooh, that was a rough hit. Truck tanks it like a beast though. It's gonna hit the log jump a little sideways though. Lands perfectly on all four BFTs. And completely goes through that gray car, goes over the box truck. Nice leap right there into a nice little slap wheelie. Very good so far. 55 seconds remain for Pasta Monsta. He's doing fantastic so far. He's gonna hit the van jammer. Here he goes. A nice little leap right there on the two wheels. And is just kind of just throwing the truck wherever. Oh, he's lining up for the backflip. Here we go. Container backflip. Huge. Slams it back down. It's completely out of control. Oh my goodness. Saves it. Crawling on top of that van right there on two wheels. Jakob Nance gets on one. Then saves it again. Going for it. Oh, goes for a corkscrew. Lands it beautifully. 10 seconds remain. For Jakob Nance. Sends it one more time. Oh my. And Jakob has filled the clock in the Pasta Monsta. He's going to probably do one more hit. Oh my goodness. Let's give it up for Jakob Nance and the Pasta Monsta. Alright, let's see what George Weatherspoons has got. For Ben Hernandez, nice leap right there. The countdown starts right now. Can now get into a nice little slap wheelie again. Launches over the middle. And spinner again around right now. And he's going to hit the van jammer. Sends it to the moon. Gets on two wheels there. Now drifting around right now. Into the racing ramp on the backside. Slap wheelies it? No. Now he's gonna get another leap. He's gonna run into the backflip. Oh my goodness, that's the biggest backflip I think of the night so far. My goodness. He's gonna keep her going right now over the van jammer. Gets into two wheels. Gets her into a moonwalk. Nicely done. Driver's over there jumping up and down. Another beautiful launch. Oh my goodness. George Weatherspoons goes for a wild ride. And now he's going to hit the car jammer. Sends it to the sky again. Back into another moonwalk. 45 seconds remain on the clock for this beauty of a machine. He's going to send it down the middle again. Spraying dirt everywhere. Slings it around. doing a fantastic job right now. And just kind of just doing donuts in the air or something. I don't know what he's doing, but it's spectacular nonetheless. 22 seconds on the clock. Hits the Van Jammer. Hits the racing ramp. And he's going for the APAC. Doesn't quite get it. Gets it back into a wheelie over the box truck jump. Over the gray racing jump. And has 10 seconds remaining to see what his final move will be. Just absolutely flying right now. Back into a move. Oh no! Saves it! Maybe! No! Tough break for George Weatherspoons, but what a run. Give it up for George. Right now, or else you get smited. Alright, cool. See what he can do. Hasn't had the best night. Looking to change it up a little bit. To possibly get a freestyle win. Let's see what he can do. Blowing the steam around. Driving around the stadium, getting the crowd up on their feet. And he's going to start off the gray racing lane. Nicely done. And he's ready to send it across the middle. Nice jump again. Oh my, he's in trouble. Keeps on for BFTs. Hits the Van Jammer, sends her to the moon. Gets it back on to the nose. Gonna spin it around right now. Oh my goodness, what a leap by Miguel. He has filled 30. Gonna send it again, slap it back down. It's completely out of control. He is all over the place right now. He's doing fantastic. Heading back to the middle. Oh, hits the box truck jump. Oh no! Crossed up. Oh! It's okay. It's just a steering ram. Just a steering ram. He can continue. It's not too damaged. He's going to keep blowing the steam. This is definitely going to hurt his flow a little bit, but he's going to give it everything. He's got a nice launch. Oh my. That was spectacular as well. Oh, this might be trouble on the sidewall, and he saves it. Oh, okay. Wasn't that much. Wasn't that bad. And he's going to go back to the middle, back over by the... Oh my, now it's wobbling. Got back into a moonwalk and just slamming it in reverse, hoping he hits something. Couldn't quite hit anything, but that's all right. Line up for the backflip. Can he hit it? Oh my god, what was that? That was incredible. That was a beautiful twirl in the air. I don't even know what that was. And he's gonna head back to the middle. Oh my, destroys more of the body. And there goes a shock. If he can keep it under control, he can still go, unless it's a little too damaged. Unsure. He's got 7 seconds remaining. And he's completely flying in reverse. And oh my, there goes the other rear panel. And it's over on its side. Let's give it up for Miguel Loza and the El Toro Furioso. Coming out of the tunnel. Representing Canada. See what his first move will be as he's waving to the crowd. Shelby jumping up and down over there. And there's Kato. And there's George Weatherspoons. Everyone excited to see what Cali can do. Cali's a very loved and respected dude in the community. Let's see what his first move will be. It looks like it'll be the car jammer. Slaps it down. Nope. A nice start. Leaped it into the sky. Gonna get into a donut. All right. Good start so far by Cali Atkinson. Wheelies it. Couldn't get the slap, but that's okay. Drives around the middle there. Hits the start ramp over there. Gonna drive away from the tunnels. Gonna hit the backside of that orange racing ramp. Gets a pretty rough landing, but keeps on all fours. Back into another donut. Spinning her around. Oh boy, on 2 wheels. Look out. And he's going to just send it to the sky again. Good so far. There's a... Oh, I couldn't quite get the slap with it, but holds it. Kind of just bounced it into a sky wheel. Oh my, he's in trouble, but keeps it on all fours. 64 seconds remaining on the clock. Hits the Van Jammer. Completely off-centered. And he breaks the steering ram. That's definitely going to hurt his score probably a little bit. Because if I'm backing up, he's going to have to do it. But he's going to give it everything he's got. Climbing the wall, but that's all right. He's going to get into another little donut. Hits the jammer. And oh my goodness. And that's turtled, and that is over. 37 seconds remain on the clock. All right, let's see what he's got. The yellow scheme. Burping the throttle, getting the crowd on their feet. Loves to drive this truck like a madman. Let's see if it'll happen today. Lining up for the Van Jammer. He is absolutely... Oh, it looks like he's going to send it. Oh, he crashed into the tunnel. Disqualified. No, I'm joking. Alright, here he goes. Hits the Van Jammer. Beautiful wheelie. Kind of slams on the side a little bit. But nonetheless, a good start. He's going to drive down the middle. He's going to spin it by the tunnel side. Solid start so far. He's going to hit the car jammer now. Hits the other jammer. Huge leap. Oh my goodness. And he gets into a little bit of a stoppie. Sidewall saves it. Nicely done. Going to jump across the little ramp there. Oh my. Great job. Great job. He's going to hit the Van Jammer on the other side. Another beautiful leap. And he is completely, goes a little out of control, but he is able to maintain his truck on all fours. On all four Goodyear tires. Over the box truck, jump beautifully. Oh, hard landing, but the truck tanks it. My goodness, beautiful. He's going to just send it across the middle again. Oh, this might be disastrous. No, it is totally fine. He has 60 seconds remaining on the clock. He's going to hit the car jammer again. Beautiful. Slams it down back into a little bit of a moonwalk. Oh my goodness, look out. Can he save it? Yes. Nice save by Bowen. He's got 43-ish seconds remaining on the clock. And it looks like it's going for the 8-pack. Here we go. Oh, no! Hard landing on the front, and he might be... That's going to be it for Bowen. He is on his side for way too long. Let's give it up for Bowen Higgins. What a run he had. Woohoo! Competition, and there it is. Just get her done. Hits the jammer. Oh my goodness. Sends it to the sky. Beautiful job. He's going to hit the Van Jammer. Had to slow down a little bit. Goes a little sideways. He's going to cross the start ramp. Nicely done. Spinning her around. It's a nice little sky wheeler right there. And it's going to send her on the container. That was super smooth. Didn't even like bounce around or anything. On the sidewall, sets her back down on all four BFT tires. And he's getting ready to send it right here. Sky wheelie. Beautiful. The truck survives it. Beautiful job. As right now he is getting ready to just send it again. Another beautiful sky wheelie. The truck tanks it once more. Absolutely outstanding job so far. 70 seconds remain on the clock. Goes around the middle onto the box truck and gets a wheelie. Okay. A little surprising there. Just getting it done. He's getting it done right now. Going back around the middle. Gets into a bicycle on the middle. Nicely done. The middle pod. On the Van Jammer, beautiful sky wheelie, slaps it down. Ah, I couldn't quite get the slap wheelie, but that is okay. By the tunnel over here on the gray side. Sends it again at the jammer. Nicely done. Got 35 seconds remaining on the clock. This might be enough to take the lead. He just needs a little bit more. And he's going to hit the backflip. Huge backflip. Lands hard on the side. Oh, no! And that's it for Tristian McGinnis. Tough break. But what a run it was. Let's give a hand for Tristian McGinnis. Let's see what he's got. Has had a very good night so far. And he's gonna hit the Van Jammer first thing. Doesn't really set it too high, but doesn't want to break early, so I don't blame him. Timer has begun. Nice little launch over the middle pod. And I'll spinning her around. It's gonna hit the backside of the orange. Oh my god! Leap right there! Hard on that crush car. That car is flat as a pancake, let me just tell you what. And he's gonna send it across the jump right here. Oh my. I thought I was gonna try going into a moonwalk, but decides to not do it. Goes, hits the car jammer, slams it back down. A beautiful slap wheelie as well. He's gonna send it again. Gets into a little bit of wheelie. Another slap wheelie. Completely goes sideways over the middle. Oh my goodness. Wobbly wheel. The truck should be okay though. Just a little wobbly. Some bolts have broken off. That's okay. We ain't felled, I think. Oh my, gets into a moonwalk. And gets it into a wheelie. Nicely done. Oh, and he's getting back to the box truck. Backflip. Nice! Picture perfect. Try to moonwalk after it. And he's going again. And he's hard on the side. And he saves it. Great job. He's going to send it again. Oh my goodness! I don't think that one was intentional. Unless it was. Spinning her around again. He's got 30 seconds remaining. Oh my! And he's going crazy again. 4 backflips so far. Buto would be absolutely proud. Uh-oh, this might be disastrous for Kato. Hard on the ground to sheds the body. And that is over. Oh my goodness, what a save though. He's just going to keep going for the fans. One last hit to dents that box fan, and that truck is completely destroyed now. And he saves it anyways. Oh my! Give it up for Kato Playz, Rowdy Oil Warrior. Guard. Revving the throttle and down the tunnel, and there he is. See what Jebb has got here tonight. Driving the Scrapyard this season. Has been driving it for a very, very long time. He absolutely loves this truck. See what he's got. Final run here tonight at Nashville, Tennessee. I'm hoping everyone has had a great night. This is the final run. And he's going to start out with a donut. Awesome start. And he's going to hit the little racing start ramp. Clips the wall. That's alright though. He's going to hit the van jammer. Nice little leap right there. Slaps it down. Yes. Nice little slap wheelie. Truck has grazed the wall a little bit. Nice send over that one too. And it's going crazy. Another beautiful wheelie across the middle. That was nice right there. Gonna send it one more time over the car jammer. Beautiful. And into a moonwalk. And turned it around. That was great. Just instantly sat it back down and just starts going over there. Oh no! Oh! Beautiful. Smooth landing right there. It could have been very disastrous for Jebb. Jameson over the... I thought it looked like it jumped over the van jammer, but I don't think it quite did. But that's alright. Sends it again. Lags a tad bit, but that's okay. Drifting it around. Spinning it around. 50 seconds remain for Jebb. This has been an energetic run. Over the truck. Oh no! Oh, the truck survives it. Okay. Great job. The truck is going to send it over the orange racing ramp. Oh my. He's doing great. He's going to send it again. Oh, nope. He's going for one of the backflips. And he goes nice and slow. Slams it down into a moonwalk. Awesome job. Over the long jumps. Oh no, there goes the front axle. It is broken. Nope, never mind. I think it's just a 4-link bar. He can continue. And he's going for the box truck. Here he goes. And he gets it with a broken 4-link. And now he's got a wobbly wheel as well. Now I would say it's time to trash that truck. And he is certainly doing that. Time is up. And Jebb is just gonna crash it hard into the stadium's climbing the wall. And that truck is destroyed. My goodness. Oh, into the wall, and it's over. What a run by Jebb. Let's give it up for him. But is it enough to take the lead? We're about to find out.
Shut up, Kato.
All right, Jebb, Jameson, how does it feel to win the freestyle competition?
I think I'm injured. Pretty sure I broke a couple bones from crashing into the wall like that. But that was a picture perfect run. I started it off with those donuts. Love doing those donuts.
Mm-hmm.
Got that from Cali, Atkinson. But instead of doing a mid-run, I just started off with them so I can get them done and over with.
All right.
Me and Kato top 2 again for racing. Top 2 for racing and top 2 for freestyle. Oberlin Motorsports is on a tear right now.
Absolutely, and obviously that's probably going to be the team to beat this season, it seems like. But it's just stop 1. Do you think you can keep this momentum for the rest of the season?
Probably.
All right, there's your freestyle winner here tonight, Jebb Jameson in the Scrapyard. I would like to thank everybody for coming out here. I would like to thank Overdriven, first of all, for helping with this tour. And I would also like to thank Jesus for allowing this event to even happen in the first place, for supplying all the stuff, because he could have just... This could have never happened if he didn't give ideas to people to design computers and garbage and stuff like that. But thank you very much.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you everyone so much for tuning in. Thank you all the fans. Thank you Jesus again, and all the fake totally real sponsors, and all you drivers out here, and the creators of Overdriven for making this happen. And we'll see you.
So fun now.
We'll see you next week at Las Vegas.
Where's SoFi?
Get a load of this guy.